Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 321, even though I put 331 in the title of our Be a Better You Annual Challenge, and day 17 of No Nonsense November. Every once in a while, when I do things on my phone, it's teeny tiny, and my challenging vision can cause problems with typos and mistakes. So, guess what? That's how you know it's me. ChatGPT or an AI wouldn't make all the mistakes that I do. That's the cool thing about being human. We just get to be who we are. All right, what are we talking about today? For day 17 in No Nonsense November, we're talking about the challenges associated with overthinking. And I want to say stop overthinking, but our subconscious doesn't hear stop. So if I focus on overthinking, guess what I'm going to have pop up in my life and in my experiences? Way too much overthinking. So what would be a better name, and I want you to share in the comments below, than stop overthinking? I'm thinking focus. We already talked about clarity on day 2. But clarity has a lot to do with focus, right? Once we're clear and we know what we're focusing on, it's just like a laser beam. We zero in on, hone in on exactly what it is that we want to create, and we start to see that appearing in our life. Put my coffee down. It's actually not coffee. It is a healthy tea, because I've decided that my family is sick and I'm not going to be. I'm choosing not to participate. I want to show you just a little quick diagram, mainly because I like showing off the diagrams that I have created, because they're written backwards, right? With Android phones, and that's what I record on, full disclosure, everything appears backwards, and they haven't done a mirroring technique that I'm aware of yet. I've been doing it for years. This is my 8th year with an annual challenge, and that means I've had 8 years of practice writing backwards. And this is just a diagram of our mind and the different levels of our mind. Our subconscious, which runs 90% of the show. 90% of our thoughts are actually at the subconscious level. Our conscious mind, our super conscious mind, that which is connected to our bigger, truer, big, I always think of it as big me and little me, or big you and little you. We are all, whether you believe it or not, we are all connected. We are all part of energy and infinite energy. I'm not going to get into that today, but I do like to remind myself that 90% of what's going on with me is unconscious, and that's why it's so important for me to be more, I'm going to use that later, self-aware, and pay attention to what's going on with me. I'm going to share today, I think the tool that I'm going to use today, and I challenge you to use today too, to be focused and not overthink things, is as soon as you make a decision, use Mel Robbins' technique, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, act, and act right away. Action is the antidote, in my mind, to not overthinking. If I know what my end goal is, and I'm in alignment with my goals and objectives and my core values, and something feels right to me, I want to act on it immediately. So I'm going to use 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, act, instead of procrastinating or waiting or making excuses. All of those are forms of overthinking. And I don't know about you, but I am guilty of using all of them in my life. I still do. Every single day, I have to catch myself and make myself choose action and focus and direction versus thinking of all the ways that things could go wrong. I'm going to actually apply this to my granddaughters today, because I don't want to stunt their little amazing energy and psyches by being a worrywart grandma, which I am a worrywart grandma. I was that way as a mom, a helicopter mom, and I'm even a worse helicopter grandma. And I'm aware of it, so what am I going to do to eliminate it? I got this. You got this too. So today, pick one thing that you've been thinking about for a while and take an action on it, an inspired action toward it. I don't care what it is. Share in the comments below how it made you feel and what the result of taking that action was. And I want to know how it makes you feel for a specific reason. All right. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an absolutely amazing day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.